Hello everyone, and welcome to Age of Mythology. I've been binging this game lately, and I thought, if I'm playing this game anyway, I may as well hit record. See how it goes. I don't think RTS is, what are my allies up to? Okay, don't think RTSs make the most interesting games, like Let's Plays in the world, but we're gonna buck the trend and give it a go. So yes. This is Age of Mythology. If anyone wondering, it's a spin-off of Age of Empires, made by the same people, I think, except it's basically just mythology, classic Greek, Egyptian, Norse, Atlantean mythology. So you can play as the followers of Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, all those guys, Isis, Ra, Set, Odin, Thor, Loki, and the Titans like Kronos and Uranus and Gaia and stuff like that. So yeah, simple sort of RTS game, a lot of fun. So we're gonna do a let's play and see how a let's play goes in it. All right. Okay, Gavara. That'll do. Alright. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing as Odin. It's my goal to try and master the playstyle of one of each of the gods of the different races. So, for the Atlanteans, I've gotten really good at playing as Gaia. For the Egyptians, I'm really good at playing as Isis. For the Greeks, I'm really good at Poseidon, but I prefer to play as some like Hades. I think he has a better playstyle. And for the Norse, I'm trying to play as Odin here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Wow, these villages are really annoying. Alright. Simple RTS stuff. You got, villages, gatherers, buildings. You got to build houses. Sort of standard sort of Age of Empires stuff. If you played Age of Empires, you'll pick this up pretty quick. The only real difference, I'd say, is the temple, where you can create mythic units like Minotaurs, Cyclopses, Frost Giants, Fire Giants, and God Powers, which you each get for each of the races you advance. Like that one doubles the amount of animals in a specific area, so I can hunt more of them. You get like Earthquake, Tornadoes, all that good stuff you'd expect from playing this sort of style of game. But to be honest, do you guys really care? If you want to look at the stuff, pause this video right now and go onto Wikipedia and look it up. I'll wait. You done? No? I'll give it another minute. Okay, you done? Good. That's everything you need to know about Age of Mythology. Alright, now, first we get to go to the classical age. Now, which god do we want to follow? Do we want to follow the Norse god of vigilance, with Enhingers, his undermine ability, which allows him to basically break open enemy walls, or Freya, Valkyrie, really good healer, support character, and Forest Fire, surprisingly more useful than you think, especially if your enemies are dumb enough to build next door to forests. I personally go with Freya because I think her Valkyries are very good healing units. A very good support type character. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, it's a Hyena of Set. Nice, because my allies get to control animals. One of the things that the Egyptian, anyone who follows Set while playing as the Egyptians gets to do. Alright, they're still chopping wood. He's still building a house. There's no wood around. Alright, we'll just wait for the age to come up. Actually, no, we're gonna create some hero units. Go collect these relics. Relics. Unlike the relics in Age of Empires 2, which give you gold if you have them stocked, the relics in this game actually give you buffs. Like, as I said with this one, This one boosts the attack of rams, behemoths, and scarabs. This one makes walls and gates cheaper. You get some really cool ones as well. Improves item sight. You get one that like summons like a group of monkeys that aid you in combat. Some abilities, you know, let you generate food and stuff faster. Just all sorts of different things. Standard RTS sort of stuff. Not sure how long this will take, so I'll split it into 2 parts. But yeah, I love this game. I like it. Age of Empires 2 is a great game, and I like it dearly. But I like this because it adds the zany sort of the god powers and the myth units and stuff. And it's really hilarious to you know, summon a tornado over an enemy guy's capital and just watch it crush everything in its path. Or, as this is the extended edition, you can summon titans, so you can summon like Cerberus if you're playing as the Greeks. You can summon a massive frost giant if you're playing as the Norse. You can summon, I think, the spirit of Ra if you're the Egyptians, and the Atlanteans, I think you summon Kronos. And they do like 70 damage a hit and literally annihilate everything they come across. Good fun. Right, we need some gold. Gold over there. Yes, another ox cart we need for our wood mining. It's not really wood. Wood isn't really mining, is it? Gathering is the correct word. Alright. Where are we going? Over here. No one's really built anything nearby to things yet. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Alright, where are we going? Over here. I created you for a purpose, and yes, food gathering. Food gathering. I created you to help gather gold. Alright, Shield Maiden Valkyrie. Must admit, each playstyle has its advantages and disadvantages. Like, for the Egyptians, all of their secondary buildings, towers, mining camps, lumber camps, armories, markets and stuff, all their economic buildings are free, while all their military buildings are really inexpensive. However, their infantry are like, you know, piss weak, and you gotta spend ages upgrading them. While the Norse's biggest disadvantage is they do not get any favor, that's down the bottom, which is used to generate... Ooh, they seem to be attacking. Which you use to generate and create myth units and research magical upgrades and stuff. You only get that from fighting in close combat with the Norse, which I think is irritating because while it does encourage raiding, you know, send a raiding party, break a lumber camp or something like that, gets you some favor, it is really annoying because you're kind of forced to keep fighting. Which fits in with the character of the Norse, I suppose, but doesn't make it any less irritating. Especially when you're like one favor off from, you know, getting that upgrade or something, and then you're like, oh, and you have to send out some guys to go raid a village or something. Alright, let's get to... Oh, Lamby Cloud Squeal. No, Cloud Sequel. Really? Lamby Cloud Sequel. Like, what was the first Cloud? Why did that one deserve a sequel? Let's get a relic. And that one will do. Kronos' followers seem to be alright at the moment. Interesting. Raiding cavalry. Standard upgrades to the stuff. Alright. Where are we going? Houses. There we go. Ooh, very nice. You probably won't be able to hear that in the background because thankfully my microphone isn't powerful enough to pick it up. But the fucking neighbors have had their air compressor on for like an hour. Over an hour. God. Never live in suburbia, ladies and gentlemen. Move to the country. Suburbia sucks. Alright, where are we going? I need to really just focus on my economy. Focus on the economy. The modern statement of the age. Focus on the economy. We're cutting back on military spending. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need some more people gathering gold and lumber. Alright. Gold and lumber. What do we got here? Actually, I wonder if I can... This is a long shot. However, there's a chance if you set like a forest on fire, the fire spreads to the nearby buildings. So I'm wondering if I can burn down the longhouse in the town center if I have the fire on. I kind of doubt it because I don't think it would have been fast enough to spread. Oh no, it's spread. It's burning down. Good. Town center didn't get hit though. Oh well. Kind of a waste of a god power, but no matter. You know, the gods show favor in odd ways. Right, where are we going? This way. Gatherer. I need... probably another one on gold. Right, there we go. Haha! Getting there, getting there. Right. Create some throwing axemen. They're a good sort of line infantry bulk unit for the Norse, just to pad out your ranks a bit. Ooh, citizens. Yeah, Glantian citizens are really good because they don't need a town center or anything to drop off resources at. They just sort of, they just drop off resources to themselves, which is actually quite good. I mean, it means you don't have to worry about it too much. And you can send your villagers out to the other side of the map if you want to find resources. What are some good relics around the place? Map units. Line of sight for all units. I'm going to send you out to see what we can find. Oh, villagers farm faster. That's probably a good one to grab. Bit of economic gain. The only thing yeah, villagers are dumb. They won't, if you set them on food harvesting, they won't automatically re-harvest food unless it's the same animal. So if I sent it on an elk and then say a chicken walk by, they wouldn't, you know, go hunt the chicken. They would just stand around doing nothing, waiting for a chicken to appear. Which seems a bit out of place, but no matter. Right. Get some more throwing axemen up in here. We might do a raiding party. Where would I raid though? See, the towers and the temples and stuff kind of put me off from doing immediate close range raids without heavy units. Figure it out. We will figure it out together, ladies and gentlemen. This is taking ages. Alright. That's what happens when you play it normally. If I was cheating, I would have already had like 20 titans by now. Which is one thing I love about this game. I won't demonstrate it in this video, because I've already done a video about the cheats in this game ages ago. So you can check that out. But, this game has some of the most fun cheats I've ever seen. Alright, god powers. Now, mountain giants are really good at smashing buildings, however, I don't really need any sea units, and frost giants are much better at what I would need them to do. So we're going to go with the goddess of winter. And hunting. Cannot forget the second one. Alright, throwing axemen. Okay, what have we got? Throwing axemen. Yeah, we'll start off with a nice core of throwing axemen and go from there. Right. I just love that name, Lambie Cloud Sequel. Is there like a sequel to Clouds? What would you call it? Like, what would you call a sequel to Clouds? Seems like it would be a very difficult one to do. Alright. Where are we going? You know, I might actually organize a raiding party. We'll get my Raven to scout out, see what's around, and then we'll do a quick lightning raid. Get some favor up. The Vengeance of Skady. And my god grants me a free Frost Giant. Which are really nice units, except 22 favor for the Norse is bloody expensive. Lambie Cloud Sequel and Sigurd Stone Hunter. What a funny random name. Line of sight for all buildings. Walls and gates are cheaper. May as well. Not planning on building any things anytime soon, but you know. God, you villagers are pretty dumb. Alright, I want you three to harvest this one. You to harvest this one. And you, ox cart, to go in the middle. There you go. Ooh. 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 No! Piss off, enemy! I ain't sharing anything with you. Actually, no. I will share a group of throwing axemen. That's how I share. I'll share my death with you. Where are we going? Throwing axemen. What do we need? We need... this way. Damn it, they've got towers up. I don't know what to do in this circumstance. See, towers wreck your shit up in this game, unless you have siege units. I'm not entirely sure how to combat it. We'll take the relic back. Alright. We're in the heroic age. The age of heroes. Now, market. Market's the standard thing. Allows you to trade resources, create caravans to trade with your allies. Usual sort of lark. Nothing too amazing. Right. Okay, what should our plan be, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I always recommend that... Law of Bragi, which means they'll have battle boars. See, my raven was pretty quickly shut down. I'm reckoning we take out Loki first. I reckon he'll probably be one of the easiest to take down, and then we can move quickly to take down everyone else. So what we'll do is we'll quickly build a hill. I need favor. Right. We'll quickly find someone to kill. That'll do. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? See, I need to build a hill fort. Good. Hill fort. Bragi Wolfsinger. And Hamada Maelstorm Liquor? What? Dude, who the hell comes up with these names? Is it just some really bored programmer? Just like, that'll do! I bet it was like a drunken competition between the developers to see who could come up with the most, you know, weird name. Be hilarious. Oh, they used the Citadel power, which ups their town center to a Citadel center. Migdal stronghold. Seems like my Egyptian allies are going alright. They seem to be starting off with a nice little army too. Plenty of good myth units. Alright. What we'll do is we'll prepare for an assault. But first we need to quickly get houses. Because it's the standard RTS principle again. For some reason you just can't have soldiers out in the field if you don't have a house for them to come home to at the end of the day. Alright, we got 5 heroes of varying names. Alright, 1, 2, up. There we go. Now we need some portable battering rams. These things are great. Just smash apart buildings. And I'm thinking of... I'm never going to get the favor though, am I? The ironic thing is, by attacking the village, like one of these town centers, I'd get the favor to create myth units to attack the village. Doesn't make much sense when you think about it either. We want a varying force. Need some earth sark. Need a bit of everything, really. Why aren't you guys mining gold fast enough? Maybe I need to create some dwarves to mine gold. How are the food gathering guys going? Oh, they're getting there. So much micromanagement because the villagers are always so thick in these games. Alright. How many battering rams? Got some rams. Standard organization. Alright. What have we got? Oh. Just being attacked by a water buffalo. It seems... Right. Oracle... Alright. Cool. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Frost. Frost is so good. And other players, like when you're playing going against human players, they always fail to account for frost. Seriously, I've had like players who run up their armies, you know, quite at me, use one frost, freeze them all in their place, just outflank their army and attack their completely undefended base. It's really good. Really good. There are some pretty crappy god powers. I mean, like, just ones that make you question why they were even put in there in the first place. Right. This is not a very strong army, but it's actually a pretty good one. So I reckon we take out Kronos while he's still in the classical age, and then we will move on and deal with Loki when we can. Alright, what kind of... Oh. Okay. God, you villagers are dumb. So many levels. Right. I guess I should probably do some upgrades, shouldn't I? Make my soldiers a bit more useful. You guys are idiots. Gatherers. Gold. Go mine gold. Right, allies. Want you to attack. Ding, 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 ding. Right. Dun, 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 dun. I love this oracle's just like walking by. Hello, enemy army. To be fair, I did put the enemy AI onto standard, so they're probably a bit thick. Right. Charge. Charge. Get rid of them. Come on. Aha. Enemy army. Oh, it's only like 2 guys. Don't even need to waste time, really. Ah, there's the enemy army. Watch this. Freeze. And that's 1 enemy army dealt with. Oh, look. And because we destroyed their town center, as with all RTSs, it means we automatically win. Hooray! Victory! Oh, such hollow. Should have changed the game settings, maybe. Oh well, no matter. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, these guys build a lot of counter barracks. How many archers were they planning on making? Like, really? Quite a few, even for them. Right, how we got? No food. Hunt a bear. Come on. What you guys are good for. Alright, smash some stuff up. Stop wasting time on destroying the frozen army. Pardon me. Alright, let's smash this tower down. Ooh, look, the enemy army's come out to play. But look how fast our favor's just going up, like, because of this. It's just, like, incredible. It's just, like, skyrocketing. We're gonna create a couple of Valkyries. We'll have add a healing support corps to our force. Alright. Now, should we be petty and indignant and destroy everything in part of the enemy's empire? Or should we just retreat with dignity and let the people weep into the smouldering ruins of their once great empire? If anyone thought the first option, you are wrong. I'm petty and indignant and I need the extra favor. So we're gonna smash everything. Alright. Ooh, a camel caravan. Why did Set build it way up? And our enemies built it way up there too. I know you're not close combat powerhouses, Valkyries, but you can go, if you wouldn't mind going up there, you lovely ladies, and taking care of that, I'd be appreciative. Man, my villagers are dumb. Hunt a bear. Honestly, bear meat. Best type of meat. You can deal with it. I need 1,000 of everything. I'm never going to get 1,000 gold at this rate. Right. There's like 5 gatherers and yet they're still pathetic. I'm going to get these villagers to go hunt some stuff instead. Dwarves like mine gold at twice the standard rate of most normal enemies. Most normal units, I should say. Alright. The victorious army can return home now, I guess. Excellent. Shield Maiden Valkyries did a good job. And what else? We still need to wait until we get 1,000 gold. It's gonna be a while. Right, you guys have finished hunting the bear. What is left for you guys to hunt? Go hunt some more water buffalo. Use some initiative. Alright, standard units. How are our allies doing? Let's just do a check of them while we're waiting. That's the thing about AI allies. You don't really have much of a choice of what to set on them. Like, they built like 3 barracks, but they don't create any units. I mean, if I was in that situation, I would be just cranking out infantry and myth units. Odd. Ooh, what's up there? Just fighting a water buffalo. Bog standard stuff. Boring. Right. Valkyries. And just welcome the victorious army home, and you can use your healing powers on them. Alright, look. We're finally getting up a bit of gold with those dwarven miners. And our food seems to be going higher as well. Actually, I'm going to get 2 of you to try and take down that... Oh, it's not a water buffalo. Aurochs? Aurochs. I must Wikipedia that once we're done. Auroch. Very odd sort of title. Alright, there we go. Now. What do we want? Do we want to follow Balder, the god of beauty, and the star of a god-awful game called Too Human? Or Tyre, who benefits infantry, they're really good units, and has a good god power. However, makes up for the fact that I don't need any these sort of units, so I'm gonna go with Balder, even though he's a total pussy. Alright. Ooh, heavy Huskars. Infantry only good against archers. I don't believe that. I think Huskars are actually really useful units when dealing with a lot of enemies. It's just they only get their special bonuses if they're fighting against archers. Alright. Army is reformatted. Surprisingly, it's gold I don't have enough of nowadays. I really wish these guys would hurry up, and I might do some researches. Get some gold up there for them. Right, how about you guys? You guys still harvesting. You got shot down by a hill fort, so obviously there's a bit of heavy defenses. I might need to get some extra battering rams. Extra battering ram. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yes, I must remember my market. Let's trade with my allies. Get some trade caravans going. Ooh, my fallen Raven. Hello, Raven. Raven was the best from Teen Titans. Raven was definitely way cooler than, like, Beast. God, Beast was annoying. Jesus Christ. I just realized that this is such a boring video that I'm waffling and talking about Teen Titans and shit. I should really make this like a pre-recorded video. And have, you know, and have a couple of friends around and just talk about random shit over the game. Right, there we go. Town center. Right, there we go. 500, 400. Valor of Tyre. Oh, so he's gonna get, wolves. Which that probably means he'll end up using the Fibble Winter power. So I should probably keep my army, well, specifically my myth. Yup, knew that was gonna happen. Fibble Winter is a god power that summons a pack of wolves that automatically target your civilians. Devastating to the economy, and if undefended, can really do a lot of damage to a town center. And it wiped out fucking bullshit. Oh, I saved some villages. Get down there, you idiots. Defend your kingdom, you idiot soldiers. What do you think I hired you for? And hire you for your looks. See, the Egyptians have got the right thing going. So I lost an ox cart and about 5 villages from that. Right. Back to work, everybody. Right. You guys need to go see the Valkyries. And no, I'm not talking about those type of Valkyries, for anyone wondering. Right. Fire Giants or Frost Giants? Fire Giants... Fire Giants take more population, but they really do some really good range damage. Throwing fireballs and spitting fire everywhere. Right. That one. And ox cart. What is it? Keep harvesting shit, you idiots. Alright. Right, we're gonna get prepared for the ultimate battle siege. Right, we need to crank as many units as possible. Gonna get another fire giant and get some... I can't get champion infantry at the moment. Annoying. Yeah, keep mining a tree. Right. Yes, champion infantry. We're gonna get some more Huskar. 1 Huskar. Why does everything cost gold? Why do people demand to be paid in gold? Seriously, what's all good about gold? Keeps going up and down in price. Seriously, gold gets annoying. You know, it's not the only commodity. I think it's partly why we stopped from using the gold standard, because gold is not a reliable method. I can only create... need something I can only create with food. Also, why do I have to create frost giants and fire giants with gold? How much... Wait, what monetary value would a fire giant have on gold? At least Valkyries only require food and some favor for them to carry on. Alright, enough bullshitting. Let's end this game. Quickly. I know you're probably getting bored by now, audience. I don't overly blame you. Right, here we go. Right, full frontal assault. Also, this power, yep, turns all of your villagers into mighty, really powerful heroes. However, doing that I only recommend as a last resort or a final attack thing, because otherwise it completely ruins your economy. And that's never really a good sign. I mean, even if you know, win the battle, you have no villagers left. So it kind of leaves you a bit broken. Also, why have I got my Valkyries in the front of the attack? My Valkyries should be in support roles. Right, attack. Except for you. Valkyries, while you do 18 damage, you're not actually that... You have shitty health and shitty armor. Seriously, only 55% PS armor. Alright, smash it down. Win the day. Alright, champion throwing axeman. This game is really a lot of fun. If you like RTSs and you want an RTS that's not as dry as Total War, has a bit of... Oh, we're about to win. Has a bit of... Yeah! Has a bit of character and a bit of life. You know, a bit more fun than your standard RTS. You know, I'd highly recommend picking this game up. It's on Steam. It comes on sale every now and then, so if you're worried about price, just wait till then. And yeah, it's a really fun game. So many different playstyles and methods to choose from. Like, all the different gods and all the different races have their own different, you know, unique moves and abilities. And you really get the hang of certain ideas every now and again, and it becomes a lot of fun. Has a good campaign, actually, with a really nice protagonist. Well, the first campaign. Arkantos, the original protagonist, is a really good character. His son, Caster, who you play in the follow-up campaign, is a bit of a dick. That's a by-the-by. So, if you sat through this, then you're a braver man than I, Gungadin. I honor and applaud you, and I'll see you all again another time.